one of the most renowned attorneys and professors that I have met, and a very dear friend. And I'm so grateful to tell she has some very talented children in this area that are doing very important things. And so I want to express my appreciation to you, my love for your family, and all that you're helping me to accomplish. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm trying to see who else over there got a certificate up here. There's one right here. Let me say this. When you are in office, you got to constantly raise money. But not only do you raise it, you got to report it right or you get in trouble. And the one person who was about my third one, and I can't say that any of them were bad, but he's been steadfast and had many years doing it for no pay. Randy Whitaker, an engineer with Raytheon, it was T.I.
Yeah.
As that tells you how long he's been around with me. And I want to express my appreciation for him keeping up with contributions, taking any kind of instructions from me when to send a check, and doing it efficiently and never got a penny. A treasurer who has been a strict volunteer and a loyal one over the years. I want to tell you how much I appreciate you. The name of this little ceremony is Never Could Have Done It. I don't see Veronica Frazier, but I see another person here, Mr. Hiawatha Williams. Mr. Williams just had community center meeting. He has been one of my heroes a long time. And nobody knew what a loyal supporter he's been over the years. Because every election day, everybody out there at those polls working for me and they ain't making no money now. He helped them get chicken for free. As far as I'm having to pay for it. I couldn't have done it without your support, because all of you standing here know how much money you've given me, and which means you know that it wasn't enough to get me in office, to pay people. And that's okay. I didn't run for office to raise money. They all know that in Washington. I tell them all the time. But you do have to raise enough to pay filing fee and sometimes pay people to do things. But when you got somebody who will help you do the essential, and that's work those polls for no pay, and just a chicken lunch, and have somebody who will furnish that chicken lunch, that is incredibly important to you. And so I want to thank him and tell you, this is just a token of my appreciation. Okay. Thank you so much. He's a real hero. And you have lots of programs within your office that you have to depend on volunteers. And one of the major ones that I have had going, that I've come to be very proud of, and that is getting students into the military academies. I was really shocked how many people, even teachers, that told me they did not know about the military academy opportunities. But I can tell you this, we have worked hard to get the students in those academies. Are there persons here who worked on my advisory committee? If so, come forward. I now have increased the minority admissions to the military academies to the highest number of any Congressional Black Caucus member. And we did that by first getting information out to the schools. And then secondly, getting people who are graduates of those military academies, spending their Saturdays here grooming students so that they know how to fill out their application and know what to study while they're in high school and how to choose courses to be ready for the military academies. I am very, very proud. This is not all of them, but these are two faithfuls. And this one is somebody I knew before he finished high school. But he's been loyal to this program from the Meshack family. And most of you knew William White. No, most of you didn't, because that's been a long time ago. But William White Realties and the Blair family Realties, that's his family. And a part of that family is part of my family too. But I want to say that anybody who's willing to come and give a Saturday to students, to groom them, to tell them about the military academies and help them choose courses to be ready, it is the most exclusive education we have in this country. And it's free of charge, but you got to be ready to do it. And I want to thank you all so very much. And they have come from other places, rushing to get back and spending their time helping to groom young people to be ready to be admitted to these programs. One of the best educations you can get. And let me tell you about that education. It's a lifelong relationship. There has never been a student who finished a military academy who has never been in unemployment line. They look out for each other, they're well prepared, and they can choose any profession they want to when they go in. And for somebody who has as much to offer as they have, to spend their time free to come and help other students qualify to get there, I am extraordinarily grateful. Thank you so much. And we've had women too, and all of them couldn't be here today. And when you all this money I keep telling you about you have to raise, it is not easy. I hate it. That's the worst part of the job for me, because I'm not accustomed to asking people to do things for me. But you can't do without it. You got these big filing fees. You got to help other people. You got to help keep this office like this going. And you got to have something to make sure that when people die, you send them a card, all that stuff you got to do out of your campaign fund. You know you can't do it. There's no other legal way to do it. But the bottom line is you got to raise money. The one person that I've relied on all these years that has quietly been my major fundraising effort leader, an outstanding attorney, a well-known person, and I bet you don't even know she's been doing that over the years, because she's not that kind of person to be bragging. But she has, and she's here, Demetrius Sampson. Nothing is more important. It's not, and it's nothing you do. Look, you can't make no money off of this. and here's a little token here.
Okay, thank you.
I just want to tell you how much I've appreciated your efforts.
I appreciate the opportunity to do it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Many of you have not known who has been in my cabinet to keep me moving forward. There was no bragging and no revealing, but people that I could call any time of day or night, wake them up, because they know me. That's what I call when I get a chance. And I just want to say how much I've appreciated those efforts.